and I didn't turn it off. Yay! These cameras where you have to work from behind the camera is a little tricky to try to figure out what buttons you're pushing when you can't see the buttons at all. Anyways, I got it turned on. Hi, I'm Leah Brown, and this is the channel for people who are old and want to wear makeup. Today I got a cat's eye thingy. I've been trying, if you've watched Doc Martin, Louisa, look at her eyes and the little wingy thing that she's got right there. It looks, it looks beautiful right there on her eye. So I've been working hard, trying to see if I could get that to work for me. And I think I got it today. I'm not sure. That's why I wanted to film, because if I got it, I got it. Okay, so what I did was, it looks crazy when you're like this, right? I mean, that looks really crazy, but then you think about it, it disappears when I open my eyes. So the only bit that's going to show is a little teeny bit right there. See? So I got to draw all that to get that. You don't want that just hanging out in the middle of the air. Let's try this one. Sorry, I had to look in the little viewfinder. So there you go. I did it. It was so much work. Now, I've been using and experimenting with the Retinol 24. Hold on a sec, Leah. Pause this for a sec. Run and get it. Okay, I've gone and got my packaging and my containers so I can show you what I've been trying for the last little while. Now this one, the Olay Retinol and the Olay Microsculpting Cream took forever to get here. I don't know why. It really had trouble getting here from Amazon. Now let me show you the box. Get the English side. So this is the Olay Regenerist Retinol 24, and then it says something about night because I can see the French side. And this one's tiny. Night moisturizer. I think it ran about $25. I can't remember. It's on Amazon. Anyways, so this one, it says on here. Now let's get the granny glasses on so we're just reading that properly. I really like the granny glasses because I can look at you or my craft work. And I don't have to look through it. And then when I look down, I can see that. Okay, 24-hour hydration. Olay's vitamin B3 plus retinoid complex. Non-greasy, approved for daily use without the trade-offs. And directions. Use in the evening. Massage cream evenly over face and neck. And it does have the I think, in it. And it's got the retinol thingy in it. Let me see. Tapioca starch. Let's see, retinol, propionate. Oh boy, we're really going to show our ignorance here today, aren't we? No, it doesn't got the hyaluronic thing in it, but the other one, which is English, this little guy, because it gave you, it's a sample trial size. Oh goodness, it's very tiny. Let's see what it does. Hydrates to improve elasticity and firm skin for a lifted look. Smooths the look of fine lines and wrinkles. How it works. Advanced luxurious formula. Luxurious. Supercharged. Gotta love these advertising words. Or marketing. With advanced aminopeptide complex 2. Regenerates surface skin and delivers anti-aging ingredients to layers deep into skin surface. Directions: smooth evenly over your entire cleansed face and neck morning and night. Avoid contact with eyes. If contact occurs, take out your eyes. Okay. So, this one, ingredients. Water, glycerin, aluminum starch. Well, at least there's no tapioca starch in this one yet. Olive oil. I'm going with the words that I can read. I didn't realize I was off the screen, sorry. Hyaluronic, so sodium hyaluronate. Who names these things? Triglycerides, fruit extract. Hope it's something I like. Not raspberry. Okay. Alcohol, fragrance. Yeah, this one is scented. I did look online, and they do sell this in unscented now. Thank goodness, because it smells nice. But I have a lady at work who sits in the cubicle right next to me. If we ever get back to work again, we are now in pandemic stage 3 in British Columbia. The date It's June. My husband's birthday was on that date. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. June 26th today. So, for those who are keeping track of coronavirus pandemic stuff. Anyways, I've been using this at night. And I've been using this morning and night. Oh, another thing, on the website, I think it's on Amazon. What?
Lunch is ready.
Okay, I'll be right down after I finish recording, okay?
Pardon me?
I'm recording, so I'll be down when I'm finished.
Okay.
Okay, I've been using this one at night, and this one morning and night. And this one as well I think on Amazon, when I read the thing it talks about, it says to use this one last. Make sure this is your last thing used. Sorry, the dogs are in here. They maybe start making squabbling noises. So this one says to use it last. It's not on the box. It's not on the tiny print here that says avoid contact with eyes. But on the website it says to use this last, which is very confusing when you're putting on sunscreen last. And this one says to be last. So, anyways, that's not why I'm talking about this. I also purchased some samples. I went and got, and I don't have it with me right now, I bought the Hawaiian, I can't remember the name of it. I don't have my phone with me either. I bought a sunscreen, it's SPF 55, and it was like a clay mask over my face, and I don't like that feeling. And never did try, it's got tinted, so I never did try to put any makeup on over top, because it was like a clay mask, and I can't stand that feeling. So what I did was I bought the hot and flashy lady talks about Paula's Choice as well for the sunscreen, and she liked mixing the colors. Well, I just like this one. This one goes on like a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer. It does not clay on the face. It feels great. So this is the one I changed to, Paula's Choice Moisturizer. Anyways, when I ordered that, I ordered a bunch of little trial sizes of different things because I wanted to see what they were. They're very reasonably priced, $68 US, and then they ship to Canada. Took a while, but they do ship to Canada. So this one, because I wanted to find out about the retinol, it says 1%, I'll get it close enough, oh, fingers in the ready, 1% retinol treatment with peptides, vitamin C. Targets deep wrinkles, reveals firmer looking skin, 5 milliliters. Directions, limit initial use to 3 times per week. Gradually increase frequency to each evening as tolerated. 1 to 2 pumps over face and neck. Avoid contact with eyes. Well, when this is tiny, it's 2 pumps for the face and another pump for the neck. It's very, very teeny tiny little hole that's coming out, and not a lot comes out. So I disagree with that. So I've been using this retinol treatment, okay, and then the retinol 24 and the Microsculpting Cream. Now let's go back to that Microsculpting Cream. How it works. Advanced luxurious formula. Can't hold it up and do it at the same time. Advanced luxurious formula, supercharged with advanced amino peptide complex 2, regenerates surface skin. Now, we're thinking, okay, that's great, because they talk about exfoliating the skin and regenerating the skin to do with giving you a more youthful look. It takes off all the dull, dead skin. And where we're used to scrubs, right? We use those scrubs with the little beads in them, and we do this. Of course, not good for the environment unless they were to disintegrate eventually. But then they have the brushes that you would use, and they have all kinds of things that you can use to exfoliate. What I used to do, because I never really cared much about any of this stuff, is I would just put my hand moisturizer all over my face, wait a couple minutes, and then use my nails and just scratch off all the dead skin, because it just came off. If you don't want to buy any of this stuff, that's a great way to get rid of all that dead skin. You have a red face, like you would have a red face using any of these things for about a couple hours, but still, it gets rid of all the dead skin. This is where I find that my dead skin really concentrates. Don't know why. And also up here, around the eyebrows. It's very weird. So, started using this little baby, this little puppy, because it's so cute. It does smell nice, yes. It's a beautiful. It smells floral to me. I really, really like it, but like I said, I have a lady at work, when we get back to work, who is allergic. She gets migraines from scented products, so I would not be able to use that while I'm working at work. I could buy the unscented if I decide I'm going to. Now, let me just tell you what it did. And you'll see this if you look it up on Amazon in the comments of the product. You'll see that people are like, oh my goodness, it made my face so terrible. I felt like I had stepped back and it was gross and everything. What it does, and it doesn't happen right away. It takes, let's see, I've been using it maybe for a week, I would say, and it takes about that long for me. It took that long for me to start seeing the results that those people were talking about, because I was like, didn't do anything to me. I was having a great time. This is a really nice product. I love it. And I smell nice, because I don't wear perfumes because I work in a scent-free environment at work, so I've stopped using anything with scents. But this had a scent in it. I'm even upset that my hair oil and my hair oil people have added some kind of scent to it, so I might not be able to use that because of her allergies. Thanks, Rachel. I really appreciate that. Okay, now, what I've noticed, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me just turn this other blinding light on over here, because I have, oh, there's a little bit right there. I wonder if I can set this to macro while it's recording. No, I cannot. Okay, I'm going to go to macro. I'm going to pause it, stop it, and then start it again in macro. Okay, just hold on a second. Where's the button? That is not the button. There's so many buttons back there. Sorry. Okay, I'm just going to stop the recording, change it to macro, and then come back. Okay, we're back. It took me a while to figure out where the record button was. Okay, so see right here. Now I've put on all my moisturizers and my sunscreen, and I'm not the best at the foundation thing yet. Okay, right in here I can see a crease forming and a pool of makeup. You have to excuse my nose. I blow my nose a lot because of allergies, and it turns red. I forgot to put lipstick on today. But there's that wing I was talking about. Anyways, the retinol, not the retinol, the sculpting one, it sloughs off. That's a good word right there, huh? It sloughs off the skin, so that when you wake up in the morning, you look like you have the driest skin in the world, and it's sloughing everywhere. Let me see if I can get us back to, oh, wrong way. Back to some form of normalcy here. There we go. Anyways, it sloughs off the skin. So when it sloughs off the skin, you got to get it off your face. It's really difficult, because how on earth are you going to get that off? I don't have the micro beady stuff. I have a brush that I got from the dollar store that I have to work with my hands, and my arm was getting really tired. I need to get one of those ones that's battery powered. Great. I gotta spend more money, because this stuff, this sweet little tiny package of something that promises skin regeneration, does take your skin off. It takes off all the dead, dull skin layer. Now I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just use this every 3 days, because I can't take this. I can't be dealing with this every single morning when I wake up. This is terrible. And then I thought, great, then I'm going to let more skin pile up, so that the next time I use it, it's still going to be heavy with the yucky skin. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I also did get the exfoliant for Paula's choice as well. A little sample size. Oh, it's really weird. It's like a water type of liquid that goes on. I have to take it and I have to pour it on my face and then try to get my hand there so it doesn't go in my eyes, and I don't know how you're supposed to use it. Paula, can you make it a little thicker? Anyways, you'll notice I say anyways a lot. I apologize. This and this. I don't know if it has anything to do with this one. This one is the retinol, right? Which is for lines. And this one seems to be microsculpting. So it is carving away at your skin. The dead skin is coming off. So be prepared. If you're going to use this Olay Regenerist, you may need to get yourself a brushy thing. A little swirly brushy thing in order to get that dead skin off so you can put your makeup on. Now I already did do that with the brush by hand, and I still I gotta peek into the mirror right beside me. I gotta figure out where to put this mirror so I can use it while I'm on the camera. And you can still see me. I can't see. I think I did a pretty good job. It was all in my eyebrows hair, so that's really great. I'll peek down there on my nose. I don't see any more big chunks. I do see a lot of lines. Okay, if I do this, you can see the skin. Ooh, I might have got it for you. Let's try to zoom in again. We're gonna sit really tall. This thing is really high up in the air. I'll lift my chair up. Nope, my chair went down. Oh, chair up. Okay, chair is higher. Let's see if we can get to a point where we can get this to focus. Come back. There we go. Okay. See this here, watch. Now you're going to be saying that that's just the normal blurring. It's just the normal. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, focus, you ding dong. Gotta love autofocus. It's the normal blurring of the moisturizer on top of everything else. But what I notice is I can see the skin bits. Let's see if I can show you. Watch out, out there. But can you see the skin bits? I don't know. I really need to go over it with a, I don't know, sandpaper? Do I need to go over it with sandpaper? I really don't want to go over it with sandpaper. That would not be my first option. I may have to talk to someone at the drugstore. It's really hard to do when you've got masks on. Okay, so we've reviewed so far. I've been using it about a week, so 26th of June, we'll take note. I will try to continue using it every day to see how it works. I've been, for the retinol, because the retinol for Paula's choice says to use it every three days, right, to break it in. I've been using it every other day, because I started with 3 days, and then I've been using it every other day with this. I'll alternate these two for the retinol. My skin does not seem to have too much of a problem with it. If it stings or burns, I really don't care. It's just for a second and it disappears. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, I'm going to let you go now. But I like that little wingtip on my eye. Isn't it cute? I'm going to go to the... Where am I going to go? Plant store. It's outdoors. An outdoor plant store with my BFF today. And we are going to shop for plants. They have a big, huge sale on. So we're going to do that. And hopefully I'm not going to get too much because I still have stuff I need to plant. I can't be the only one. She's a little anal. Don't tell her I said that. So she plants everything she gets. It takes me a while to get those done because I have to wait for my husband to do something and then I have to do it. Anyway, so I will let you go. I hope you're having a great day. And may I say that you should smile more often. But I would make sure that you don't have cereal in your teeth because I have little bits of cereal in my teeth. I was on a conference meeting, telephone conference meeting, and who cares what I look like for a telephone conference meeting? So I never did check my teeth this morning. Until now. Great timing. Great timing, Leah. But add a smile. Okay, look at my face. This is my face. Not pleasant when you're just... I don't look like a pleasant person. I don't understand why people don't smile. Smiling brings out your inner beauty. It lets people see who you really are. Come on now. Let's smile more, huh? Let's smile more. If you're afraid of your teeth, go get some crust white strips. My dentist recommended them for me. So that's what I'm using. There's a little of it right here. I had them really white, and then she said, you got to stop using that toothpaste because you're scraping off all your enamel. So now I have to use something for pro-enamel or something like that. So I said, what about whitening of my teeth? I drink tea. And she said, pressed white strips. So I use them. It comes in a package, like 14 or something like that. I use one every week or so. For the first while I did 3 every other day, and then I'll just do one once a week with them. So anyway, have a great day. Let me see your smiles. Well, I can't see a thing except the camera. The world can see your smiles. Let's see some smiles out there, okay? Let me try to figure out how to turn this off, and may God richly bless you. Thank you for watching today.